panelists are now ready for questions. So if anyone wants to ask them anything, just put up your hands. First one.
Yeah, I'd like to ask a question for behavioral analysis. I respect your approach from bottom down for behavioral analysis, but I'm just wondering, in the context of Brunei, how much are you taking into account factors from the top down, as in society-based approaches, as in, is the workplace a meritocracy-based institution, as in, if you do good, will you be promoted? Or you could ask whether, is there feminist perspective to it? I mean, like, do women get enough recognition or promotion? I'm just looking at those societal level perspective. Maybe you should put into your framework. Yeah.
Thank you, Hazwan. I mean, I would really love to find out those things as well, but unfortunately I have not had any access or any data. If I did, I would point it out. But I think when it comes to societal perspectives, it's hard to measure perspectives and everything. So, I mean, yes, environmental issues and whatnot, and those things should actually, I agree with you, it should be put under consideration in any intervention because of social validity and all that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know the state of working the offices in Brunei right now, honestly, but that would definitely be an important element into creating an effective intervention. Thank you. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are there any other questions for the panelists? Yes.
I'm Sinora from Nottingham, doing public health. A question for me. Have you ever thought about the other definitions of obesity, for instance, the socio-economic definition? Because obesity differs into regions. For instance, in Africa, obesities are more into rich people, whereas in UK, they are mostly coming from the low-income society, whereas in Brunei, they are general. So have you ever thought about the socio-economic definition?
Okay, thank you. I think that's quite interesting questions. I would rather stick to the beautiful definition because that has been tested while in. And then, I think I was talking about socio-economic factors affecting obesity. Of course, there are a lot of studies been done on the aspect, for instance, like inequalities, yeah, or such as discrimination. My friend is doing this socio-economic research, actually, one of the local PhD students. But unfortunately, even the famous most Michael Mammon, have you come across Michael Mammon? He actually framed those health determinants, yeah, including inequalities, yeah. So it is new actually. It has been recently announced, probably 5 years ago when I was doing my MPH involvement. So, but I would say that that is a very important point. I wish I can actually look at that at this stage, but unfortunately, my angle is actually looking at evaluating intervention and other factors, of course, include socioeconomic factors. But I will do that actually in my data analysis, and I'm actually doing a case study in Wentworth area in Northwest London, where I'm actually using existing data collected by GPs and trying to link some of those characteristics of demographic to health outcomes such as BMI or prescriptions and so on. So I mean that's another phase of my study, and I haven't actually got to that stage yet, although I have the data now. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other questions for the panelists? Maybe for Sabrina or Bruneian?
I'd like to share with Sabrina.
Alright, there you
When I submitted my first PhD proposal, I'm not trying to put box in this, but I welcome your move to look into public health system in Brunei. I speak to Professor Hamilton. She's the head of transport research in London. Then she started asking me questions. This is just sharing. Okay? She said that how is the riders like? I said, wow, too many foreigners. What about the locals? said no, 80 to 85% are private vehicles. So they use, their own private vehicles to go, from A to B, B to C, within the country. She said that no, this will be 20 years project. I'm not going to, as I said, I'm not going to. But we try to do some study on. I said to my student, I think this is my exchange students. As I said, I don't understand that. 3 ladies, I said, write into the proposals and then come up with some problems and issues that again you can explore. They have come up with something interesting. I think the services needs to be included. Gender under the services. I can't remember this now because we have gone through 4 pages. But I can't remember this. We were trying to improve is that improving travel? Yeah, the problem of data is insufficient data. I can't remember whether